I saw your ad in the paper.
Yes, I know.
I was wondering about a room.
My dear boy, why don't you come in?
How much do you charge again?
It's $50 a night. It would be $60 with breakfast.
$50? That's so cheap.
I knew you'd think so. Please, come in.
Oh, thank you. Such a cheap price. I thought you'd be in high demand.
Oh, I am, my dear. But I'm very selective about who can stay here. But I'm always ready in case an acceptable young man will come along. Like you. Here's your room. I hope you'll like it. It is Mr. Perkins, isn't it?
No, it's Weaver.
Mr. Weaver, how nice. You can turn on the heater if you want to, and you have your own bathroom, too.
Thank you so much.
What about supper, dear?
Oh, I think I'll just go to bed. Tomorrow I have to report to the office, and then I've got to find someplace permanent.
All right. But before you go to bed, would you please stop by the living room and sign the guest book?
Of course. Christopher Mulholland. That rings a bell. Christopher Mulholland and Gregory Temple.
Such charming boys.
They sound familiar.
They do. How interesting.
I'm sure I've heard those names before.
Both of them were incredibly handsome. They were just exactly like you.
Well, look here. This last entry is over 2 years old.
It is.
And Christopher Mulholland's is over 3 years old.
Dear, how time flies, Mr. Wilkins.
Oh, it's Weaver. W-E-A-V-E-R.
Of course it is. How silly of me.
You know something?
No, dear, I don't.
Well, in my mind, both those names, Mulholland and Temple, they seem connected.
How funny. But come, here, just sit down, and I'll give you a nice warm brownie before you go to bed.
Wait a minute, Christopher Mulholland. Wasn't that the name of the schoolboy who was on the
Milk? And sugar?
Yes, please. But
that can't be right, because my Mr. Mulholland was a UCLA undergraduate. Have a brownie. I insist. Help yourself, dear.
when did Mr. Mulholland leave?
Leave? Well, my dear, he's still here. Mr. Temple is also here. They share a room, the two of them together. How old are you, dear?
17.
Oh, the perfect age. Mr. Mulholland was also 17, but his teeth weren't quite as white as yours.
Oh, well, they're not as good as they look.
Mr. Temple was actually 28, but I never would have guessed it. There wasn't a blemish on his body.
A what?
His skin was just like a baby's.
that dog. It had me completely fooled. I could have sworn it was alive.
Alas, no longer.
Well, it doesn't look dead at all. Who did it?
I did.
You did?
Of course.
That's amazing. It must have been very difficult to do.
Oh, not at all. I stuff all my little pets myself once they pass away. Would you like another brownie?
No thanks, I'm stuffed. And I don't really like brownies with nuts.
You did sign the guest book, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's good, because I still like to come down every day and check with Mr. Mulholland and Mr.
Temple. Haven't there been any other guests here in the last 2 or 3 years?
No, my dear. Only you.